Good morning, guys. Early start. We've been up since 4 a.m. Today we're heading for elk. This is called Tin Can Corner. Just sitting down. The wind is really crazy. Okay, we're gonna bail. It's up to 80-kilometer-an-hour winds. There's absolutely no point of being here. They're never gonna hear us. And I want to keep my scent out of the area. So what I did, I set up a camera here on that scrape. That scrape I showed you before. So we're just gonna get out of here for a couple of days, but it's good. It was a really cold frost last night, and that's great. That'll help things out a lot.
Bacon and pancakes, you can't beat it. I guess I should have hit the record button instead of pictures.
All right, guys. Oh, yeah. I think we're ready. Got a surprise in here. Oh, yeah. We're good to go. Want to see it? Want to see what's in here? It's laundry day. So, what I do, 5-gallon pail. I put a little bit of dish soap in there, and that's it. Let it sit, squish it around a few times. Just like new. Let me walk over here. Put it up on the clothesline. All right, laundry's done. That was easy. Okay guys, we made it into a cut line. We've had crazy winds all day. Man, I didn't want to go anywhere in big timber just in case a tree blew over. I mean, it's just not safe, right? It's still blowing like crazy. So anyway, have a look. This is what we're gonna watch for the next 2.5, 3 hours. Anyway, it has died down a little bit, but I need to get quiet because I don't want to scare the moose. So we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, guys, the wind is gone and the sun is setting. It has been quiet, just squirrels. So anyway, have a look. Sophie, you okay? I'm gonna stick around for another half an hour and then head back. And I think I've come up with a good plan for tomorrow. We'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning. We're on the way out. I had to park the side-by-side there because massive swamp right here. And I know it's a massive swamp because I got the four-wheeler stuck in here 2 years ago. Another day down. Let's go back, get some grub, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, good morning, guys. It dropped down to -5 last night. This is great news. The puddles are frozen. Beautiful morning. We're gonna head down to the swamp. Just got a funny feeling that's what I should do. He worked so hard on that, and then the wind blew it over. And the wrong way. Didn't even work out for him. Different location again. We're just cruising around trying to find the best spots. This is a beautiful spot I'll show you, and I'm just catching up on some editing here, so have a look. We're watching watching this cut line. So I've been keeping an eye on that. And also, I am editing. I've been calling. I've been bugling. There's no response. I'll step back and I'll show you what this little setup looks like. What it does, it just really knocks my movement down. Elk are very, very sensitive to movement. Something comes along, I'll show you. And I might even take a walk down to the river today. We'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Just down along the river, I don't know what kind of scat this is, but look, it's quite the den under the tree. Hopefully he's not in there because I don't want to mess with it. So I dropped down, just checking out some river stuff on the other side of it, just kind of like an inlet. Anyway, beautiful. Nice view, guys. I've always wanted to go down that river to a spot, and maybe tomorrow's the day. All right, guys, let's climb the bank. Got to keep the momentum going. Stop, I might not make it. Oh. All right. Holy cow. Oh. I'm a little out of breath. Holy moly. Come here. Good job. Good job, Soph. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this, have a coffee, and we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. I just had a beautiful lunch, looked at the scenery, made a quick call to my mom. There's good service here. She's doing good, just in case you were wondering. I do have a plan. I know where there's another road right over there. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna go up, walk along that edge, and we're gonna hit a road. It's not quite as bad as you think. There's always a plan in place. Let's go. I think I see it. It's right over here. Well, that took all 3 minutes. Good score. We got about a 2K walk to the four-wheeler, and then we're gonna go set up a game cam. Well, we made it back. It's a lot of uphill. Anyway, we're gonna go set a camera. We'll catch up with you guys later on tonight. That's a big bear. Whew. Good thing that track is old. Cheers, guys. It's good to be in a warm place. Okay, guys, we had to make a decision. We have to go to town, and that's a big task. To get there, it's 5 hours driving one way and 5 hours back the other way, plus the time that you spend in town. But we've made a decision. We looked at the weather. We have a couple of good days, and then we have a couple of really crappy days coming with lots of rain. But it turns out we made the right decision. So hang on, check this out. Okay, good morning, guys. We have to get going on this. It's the last day before major rainstorm, so perfect day. It was -5 last night. Okay, so we have a rope hooked up to that tree, which is hooked up to a pulley and a carabiner. Then we put the rope that goes to the Jeep through it, and up came the deer. Everything was going fantastic until this happened. Stick broke. We're gonna cut a new log, get it up there, and keep going. The rain is coming, and I'm talking a lot inches. Keep going and get this done. Well, we're back in action. Primary rope, secondary rope, same thing both sides. We just put the pulley rope up again. We're gonna hook them up and bring them up again. So we have the two front shoulders and the tenderloins, but I want to show you something on this deer. Yeah, that is incredible. Look at the amount of fat on this guy. It's unbelievable how thick that is. Look at the back strap on this, literally from my waist past my chin. That's the best meat right there. And then you can see how well, once you cut it here, it just kind of peels away and then you get right into the bone. Very minimal left here, not much at all. That's the way to do it, just like that. I want to show you what's left of the carcass, and I mean, this is what's left. No meat. That's it. Very grateful for this deer. Certainly do appreciate it. It's meat in the freezer, and it's the best meat, in my opinion, that you could ever eat. So let's have a look and I'll show you what we have. Okay, so up here you have the front quarter, strip loin, some burger, the back strap, beautiful. So this is the neck and all that stuff put together. You have the hind quarters and a bag with trimmings for hamburger. Most of that stuff will all be hamburger or stew meat. That's it, we're done, but the day's not over. We have a busy day yet. We've got to get firewood, stovepipe put onto this chimney. Time to get the stuff in the deep freeze. Okay guys, that's it. Everything's in the freezer. So, sorry about the blinking light, but anyway, and then I put the my chilies and stews on top, nice and cold, some bread. We got some more stuff coming in, so we're good to go. Just in case you were wondering, I wanted to show you something. The ramps that I have for the side-by-side and the four-wheeler coming out of the trailer are many purposes here. One is for the solar panels. We bought a ladder and we made them out of a ladder. So now we can use these as two ladders here. Multiple purpose. Two less things to bring with you. Today is one of the probably the best days we've had so far, and the reason is we have it's the first snowfall. There's enough on the ground right now to see any tracks. So what we're gonna do, I'm not dedicating to one area. We're on the four-wheeler right now, and we're just gonna run up and down these side roads and the cuts looking for tracks. Once we find the tracks, we'll start calling, see what happens from there. This is the last morning of moose. I got a little honey hole we're heading into, so we'll see you in there. All right, guys, cheers. It's an awesome morning. It was really cold, -4. Okay, that's it. We're getting out of here and back to the side-by-side. Gonna check out some more areas for this afternoon. We'll see you on the road. Okay, good morning. It's the next day. Moose is officially over. We did not get one. Now, if you remember last week, remember that scrape right there? And I set this camera up behind me. I just took the chip out. We're gonna go see what's on it. But when I came up to this camera, it's been messed with. So either another hunter or an animal. I've got the chip. Let's go find out what's on it. That was awesome to see the elk up there. There's lots of sign. Tons on the camera. That's pretty cool. Everything on that camera is legal. So that's even better. So anyway, it's starting to rain pretty heavy. We're gonna back out of here and be back here first thing tomorrow morning. We know they're up on the ridge for the afternoon. They should be back down in the valley tomorrow morning. So, okay. The camera's up, new cards in it. We're out of here. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, we just set up another camera, but have a look at the tree I set it up on. See how it's all rubbed? But then look, it's all rubbed here too. Look at what hair is on there. Looks like grizzly hair. Looks like grizzly bear hair, so interesting. So I'll tell you what happened. So this morning we left bright and early again. They were calling for rain, but it turned into heavy, heavy snow. So just down here in front of me, probably about 75 yards, I walked head on into a bull elk. He was off in the bush. He was coming up a trail. We were coming up the main trail. I didn't see him. Just at the last second, he looked up, I looked up, and he took off. So I've been bugling, I've been walking around, smashing and crashing, nothing. So I think we're just gonna get out of here and check another area out, let things calm down. As much as it sucks that we didn't get them, it's a good indication that we're in the right area. So anyway, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Do you remember the other day I put that camera up? This was the camera with the bear rubs, the grizzly rubs. Right there. I want to show you something. First you're going to see me walking by this morning in the snow, and then you're going to see what walks by behind me, and then you're going to see me checking this camera. Check this out. So what did you think of that? Pretty crazy, eh? Literally. We took a little detour. We went down to the river and we came back up. We followed him. Sophie took us right up here through trails from the river. And right where you see the video too where the grouse are, that's where he was walking in front of that camera this morning. But he just went by here probably under half an hour ago. He went back that way. We're not gonna go after him. We're just gonna get out of here and we'll be back tomorrow. Okay guys, we'll see you later on.
Guys, we went back to camp. I laid down for half an hour. It is now 10 after 5. I grabbed a coffee, Sophie, and we're gonna head to the river for a couple hours. I don't know if you remember or not where I got picked up. You can actually drive to the river. We're just gonna sit, and there's a couple good trails down there. The elk do cross down there, so we'll see what happens. So let's go down and check that out. What an amazing day. Seen that bull first thing this morning, snowstorm, and then seen that guy on the camera. You know, they're back in the area. The wolves have left and the animals are starting to move back into the area, so that's a great sign. But big announcement, we've put an end date to the trip. Today is Saturday. I want to be home next Saturday night. So too many things to get done at the cabin. The weather's changing. I've got plumbing, electrical. First thing we're going to do when we get back is the stone for the stove. Let's head to the river and see what we'll see.
It's not easy getting here. Okay, what'd you guys think of that? That was awesome. Wasn't a nice big bull elk? Nice to see the cow and calf moose. Awesome. It was worth it. See, just getting out, getting down to the river, sitting here nice and quiet, and look at that. They come out and cross the river. So wasn't an elk, but it was well worth it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bit of a nasty ride back, so we'll see you tomorrow. Okay guys, this is it. We have to get out of here. We just looked at the weather first thing this morning. It has changed and we have 2 days of major rain coming in. Friday would have been 30 days. It is Wednesday today. So we're leaving a day early, but we have to get out of here, and maybe even sooner if we can. Just trying to burn up anything that's, you know, like any garbage and stuff, because the bears will get in here. There's fresh tracks over there, so we don't want bears around here. A crazy couple of days. We have to get out of here. And as you can see, I'm in a t-shirt, so the weather is warmed up again. The hunting is pretty crazy. Not that we need to keep hunting anymore, hint hint. But anyway, stay tuned because it's gonna get interesting. And we'll see you guys back at the cabin building things. And the first project, we're putting the stone in the cabin because we have to get that stove going. It's starting to turn cold there. Winter's coming and I'm behind now. So look out, we gotta get things done. All right guys, well, as you can see, we did not make the rain and it is terrible. I had a hard time backing my trailer up to the, or my truck up to the trailer. You just sink everywhere. It's gonna be fun. We're getting 4 chains on this girl. Anyway, I'll show you when we're done. We've reached worst case scenario. We're just about ready to take off. All we have to do is take the tent down
and put chains on the truck. So, and then let the madness begin. Okay guys, here we go. I don't know. Okay, 4 low. We are in every mode possible. And it starts right off the tick. Hang on, it's gonna get wild. Oh. Holy crap. Shit. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I don't know. I can't believe it. Only problem is there's 3 more of those. Hey, one thing, wasn't for chains, would be sitting back there on the first hill. All right guys, this hill, you can see how steep it is. But at the top there, it takes a corner and it goes again steeper. This is the one. This will make or break us. This is the one that will make or break us for sure. The only thing is there's lots of gravel. There's gravel and less grass on this hill, but okay, let's just go. Let's just get it done. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is bad. Oh shit. Oh, please, keep going. Oh, come on, baby. Sophie, get out and push. Sophie, push. Come on, man. Okay, guys, I think we're getting out of here. Holy crap. That was insane. Man, halfway up that hill, I don't know if you could tell, but man, oh man. Honest to God. Honest to God. I wish I had somebody videoing this on the outside. That would have been haywire. That would have been something to see, guys, but now, I don't know if my buddy's making this hill. Because you got to remember, I'm digging it up first. Okay, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. I think we're crazy. This isn't good. Chains are digging in, grabbing. They got to dig down through all the mud and stuff. Holy crap. Oh my God. That was the easiest. This is the second easiest. There's one more hill similar to this one. Not quite as long, not quite as steep. That was actually harder than the first 2. Almost. We're getting out of here just in time. I can't believe the amount of snow that is coming down so quick. We made it.